Was there a struggle for you to go from poetry and then turn in that poetry into lyrics, or
No, I loved it.
was this
I
an
was
easy
so
transition?
obsessed. Absolutely. I was listening to Robert Earl Keen and Jack Ingram and Gary P. And I was listening to all Jerry Jeff Walker. Willie was huge for me.
Yeah,
Don Williams was my favorite.
yeah,
And then, of course, James Taylor and Carole King. So I was surrounded by these incredible singer-songwriters always. And when it came time, I just the melodies were so simple. There was nothing flashy to it. I wasn't trying too hard. I was just probably playing two or three chords, max. But it was just fun, and so that's kind of where that started. And then I got into open mic night because my sweet mate Claire heard me singing in my room and walked through our shared bathroom, and she's like, "Hey, you need to go play at open mic night." I was like, "Oh, no, no, no. I don't think I could do that." Like
yeah,
I'm an outgoing person in life, but I'm terribly shy when it comes to my music. And didn't think I could sing or perform in front of anyone. Like my throat would just constrict and completely close up. Like I couldn't get air out. It
yeah.
was almost like my body wanted to do it, or I mean, I wanted to do it, but my body was like, "Nope, we got you. We've got you." And she did. She just talked me into it and sat with me while I got comfortable playing in front of other people. And next thing I know, I was on stage, and then it
Yeah.
never stopped from
Man,
there.
it's very unusual for a songwriter to not be shy, right?
Yeah,
It's so funny to think about because like you guys are sharing your heart and soul with the
right,
entire world, and every single song you guys write and then decide to put into the studio and share with the world, that's a vulnerability you're putting out there every single time, every song, every
right,
record, right? So like that vulnerability and shyness is going to be there. It's very unusual to find somebody who's just very artistically gifted in the writing sphere of things and also outgoing and willing to just openly put that out there, right? Like I feel
right.
like there's always kind of an evolution process there, to go from shy to what I'm for you. Are you? Is it kind of a way to separate? Are you separating yourself from your art in order to perform it? Is there a process for that, or are you just bearing it every time?
No, I think I just bear it, and I think it's like I'm an oversharer. I'm
Yeah,
I'm I'm loud. Like I wear my heart on my sleeve, and then like lyrically, it's the same, but it almost feels. It used to feel scarier doing it that way,
yeah.
right? Like I mean, it was probably imposter syndrome or something like that. But the older I get, the more that like it's just therapeutic for me to get out and do that and to watch people connect to my words and to come up after the show and say, this song reminded me of this, or to me this song is this, and this song saved my life. I mean, it
Mm-hmm.
just blows me away the way that my music can do for someone the way that someone else's music does for me. So of course it does, right? Like we all just find comfort, or we can relate to a journey that someone, whether it's fiction or not.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best songwriters are not writing from personal experience or telling stories that aren't true, but you somehow find yourself in them in a way. So yeah, I don't know. My art's pretty personal, so I've gotten over that, and I almost feel like it's become expected that I
Yep.
am so honest
I
about
was going to say, over the
myself.
years, you have gained a reputation as somebody who is writing from experience, from your own life.
Right.
And
I
so,
said I'm the middle-aged Taylor Swift, like
well, I mean, yeah, I could see that. I would put you guys in the same category. I think you're both great writers. But yeah, you're writing from experience, and so like when you go through your catalog, you can kind of see where Courtney was at that time in her
I know.
life. You know,
I know.
so like